we will define what is quadratic inequality. So just observe inequality different from a linear inequality.
Call a friend, ma'am. Okay, so para sa ako, ma'am, for me, quadratic inequality is different from linear inequality based on the degree.
Okay.
Because according to your discussion earlier, quadratic inequality is in degree 2 while linear inequality is in degree 1.
Yes, tumpak. Very good. Naminaw good si ma'am. Okay, bigyan natin siya ng Jollibee clap. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bida ang saya. Okay, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bida ang saya. Okay, so since you already know about our lesson, so let us now have our activity. So this is classification. The direction is read each inequality carefully and you have to classify each one as a quadratic inequality. So you have to write Q if it is quadratic and non-quadratic inequality and Q. And write your answer on a bond paper provided by the group 2. I think, no, since wala kayo kung prepare kay gabi pa ko nag-prepare, no? So thank you for your understanding. So write Q and NQ. So not a rubric, no, because you have to report your answer. For the criteria, we have for accuracy of a classification, 40%, explanation and reasoning, 40%, communication skills, 10%, and group participation, 10%. Total of 20 points. Okay? Sige, I will give you 3 minutes only to answer. Timer starts now. Okay, 1 minute left. Then, what number and table?
Table 1, seat 7.
Okay, table 1, seat 7. Come here in front and explain your answer.
So this is our answer for group 1. We have numbers 1, 3, and 5 are the quadratic inequality because it satisfies the condition given on the definition of a quadratic inequality, in which the degree of the given inequality is equal to 2 and the symbols are the correct symbols are greater than, less than or greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. While number 2 and 4, it does not satisfy the condition of the definition of the quadratic inequality. That's all.
Okay, so tama ba yung mga sagot ninyo? Okay, to answer number 1, what is your answer? Q. Number 2? NQ. Number 3? Q. Number 4? NQ. Number 5? Q. Very good. You are all smart. So, ang kini quadratic inequality, we are not here just to get the X and Y, no? So, ang math class is magamit nato siya into real life situation. So just like this one, no? A farmer wants to build a rectangular garden beside a river. The area of the garden must be at least 200 square meters and the dimensions of the garden can be represented by a quadratic inequality. So na siya solution representing the situation, length of the garden, x meters. Let the width of the garden be x minus 4 meters and area of the garden A is equal to x times x minus 4 meters. So the inequality, the area must be at least 200 square meters. So x times x minus 4 greater than or equal to 200. So what does this mean? The product of the length and width, x times x minus 4 must be greater than or equal to 200. So meaning, quadratic inequalities is magamit nato siya in a real life. Okay, so why do you think quadratic inequalities is important in a real life?
May manindako kaysa gamay. Kaya di man masigo sa iya ha. Kung dako, ma'am, iyang patahian.
Correct. Okay, atong palakpakan si ma'am. Okay, so based from the picture no nga akong i-show gaina, that learning quadratic inequalities importante siya sa ato ang real life because it helps solve real life problems involving area, just like what I showed you earlier. And it also useful in farming, constructions, engineering, and business planning. So we're not just here to get the greater than, less than. So magamit gid nato na siya into real life. Okay, importante gid ang math class. And our last activity is your quiz. Now to check if you really understand our lesson. So you have to answer which are these given are not quadratic equations. Equations which are not quadratic equations. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, everyone.